New at 5, a shooting suspect faces new, more serious charges today after officers say he fired several gunshots into a crowd Sunday at Mead's Quarry.
Records show 20-year-old Joseph Wools is in jail waiting for bond to be set. He's facing multiple charges, including second-degree attempted murder, aggravated assault, public intoxication, and evading arrest. 10 News anchor Sam Perez spoke to a witness and managers at the quarry about what happened and what's next. Sam, this was a close call.
Yeah, Robin John, you're right. KPD says no one was hit by gunfire and no injuries were reported. According to this police report, officers responded to the scene where witnesses say the suspect had been arguing with people, went to his car to grab a handgun, and began firing, first at one man and then into a crowd of 10 to 15 people.
It was busy where he was shooting, and I'm actually surprised nobody was shot.
Chelsea and Roman Smith brought their family to Mead's Quarry on a peaceful Sunday while visiting for a basketball championship from Clarksville when shots rang out.
I was just mad because my little sisters had to experience that, and it's probably going to scar them for a long time.
There was probably 15 to 20 people around the bathrooms at that time.
Jacob Tiefteller works as a safety ambassador at the quarry and, along with another employee, says he got everyone to safety.
I was really emotional about it, actually, because these are people that should never have to deal with gunfire, but they responded incredibly well and were very heroic in doing it.
Amber Parker is the CEO of Ijams Nature Center, which oversees the quarry. Parker says they hired safety ambassadors last summer for the first time, as visitors to Mead's Quarry are increasing.
This type of incident, though, this is a new one for us.
KPD says the suspect, Joseph Wools, was, quote, extremely intoxicated when officers arrived. Parker says bringing outside alcohol to the quarry and drinking outside of the beer garden is not allowed.
We regulate as much as possible, but people are going to people sometimes and do what they want to do. And so we just have to kind of keep an eye on it constantly.
Now, Parker says Ijams is considering taking more safety measures.
We may talk with KPD, potentially we could have more drive-throughs. We will have probably more of our ambassadors down there as well. And we will do the very best job that we can.
Parker says in total, Ijams Nature Center sees about 620,000 visitors every year, with about half of those people going to the quarry. She says with more people visiting, continued safety measures are a priority.
No doubt. All right, Sam, thank you very much. Well, that 20-year-old suspect was arrested in 2022 for 2 counts of possession of a handgun while under the influence, as well as public intoxication and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. That, according to court records, he was sentenced on those charges and placed on judicial diversion.